Alright, everyone, welcome to the casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. Yep, it was made by the same studio that made Dead by Daylight. So yeah, it's without any further ado, let's just jump into it. Gonna start it all back. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save life, some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Oh boy. Whether this is a parasite, an animal of some sort like that. It's a dog for sure. And that must look creepy. No, leave the baby alone. Infant for missing kind for missing infant continue. I butchered it. I'm so sorry. Chapter 1, The Burning Mall, City Steel Mills, 1963. Nine 7 minute. Steel mill entrance. Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog.
Merlin.
Doberman Pinscher.
Ooh,
Best
the
friend a
Merlin
fella could
Pinscher.
ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Serious. I need to ask you a few questions. Concerned. You and the dog are the security for the mill? I am concerned.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin, you two are security for the whole mill?
I know, overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Oh, he's been drinking for sure. Questioning. Notice anything suspicious? Disapproving. Been drinking? Nah, I'm just going straight to the point.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
And left, huh? Doubtful. That's all the sheriff said? Surprise. So nobody actually checked the mill? Yeah.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me.
Go ahead.
Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
The setting of this game is so dark. You know what I mean? Oh boy, the graphics not looking good here.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Oh. Objective. Find a way into the mill. Oh boy. Let's see if we can find anything around here. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. I assume the door is locked. The activate plant room to reveal the aura of collectible trinkets. Oh, I see something there. Oh, oh, okay, I see something there, but I'm not gonna go yet. Okay, let's just go there. I assume there's nothing here. Damn, Tom. Searching for Merlin. Merlin! If you don't come and you didn't get any bone. Oh, a trinket. Iridescent King. She promised to take away my pain. Take away my... I don't know. Nice king. Are we gonna go back there? Yeah, we are. Eh. Alright, moving. Seems like I can't go there. There was for sure. Oh, I see that.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Yes, you can, but they will count as trespassing, sir. You're a cop, so you should know better about it. Safety, involve teamwork. That's true.
Easy does it.
Storage shed. Is there anything here? Squeeze up. The value bundle in this area 173 47.3. Doesn't seem like there is anything I can collect here or anything. Let's just go. Yep, it opened. Oh. Friday 13 afternoon 2 until 22. Harold, Dennis, Bobby, Frank Stone, Low Osterman, Graveyard. None available. You see. Wait, can we? Wait, hold on. Let me flip this. Yep, here you go. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up the slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpowers. Our fella's gonna have a double up shift. Throw the lumpkin out front. No one's working nights for a while. Hots. Reach it up and open it up. Oh boy.
Huh?
Employee personal record. They employ February 4th. Surname, preferred name. Stone Frank Stone. Okay, singer. Criminal record, 1 charge assault, robbery. Sponsor early release. Fire Dream Rehabilitation. Sponsor Dr. A.R. Augustine Lieber. Is that where it is? Yeah, I think so too. You will not be able to return to the area. Sorry, my bad. I'm sure. I'm confident we already done everything here. Oh boy. Kinda reminds me still with the deep.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Oh, oh god. That scared the hell out of me. Nice jump scare. It was cheap, but effective. Okay, I guess there is nothing here. I used the left button thing on the controller, but it doesn't work. So probably nothing here.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Let's go upstairs first. Oh boy. Can we go inside? No. Move up, not down, please. Oh yeah, it can't be under. Never mind. Yes, what the hell is this place?
Ugh, smells like death.
Yeah, ain't no way oil gonna smell like this. Wait, this is a steel mill, right? Yeah, probably gonna be oil here and there. But those knocking thing. Is there Merlin? I think, yeah. That's Merlin for sure. Oh, cutscene.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission.
Uh,
Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah,
It can be a blessing in disguise.
gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
death.
Nothing good.
It smell like death. Are you at the back? Are you behind me? Yeah. You kind of look sketchy though, but it's okay. I welcome anyone sketchy. Oh,
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
oh, wait, do those black thing on the ground looks like an organ. Is this a human?
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener meat?
No. I like how you just take it without any hesitation, and that's an ear. Oh.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Dismissive. There's no proof it does. Unsettled. It came from someone else. Let's just stay unsettled. That's right.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Ooh.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Yeah, it probably came from this train. Yeah. What is that? Oh, the trinket. Oh, you know what? It's okay. Let's proceed.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Yeah, anything that can be collected here? What about this box? No, nope. Just a no regular box, huh? No, the control is not so smooth. Oh.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Fair. That's fair. Objective. Find something to pry open the grate. Pry open the grate. Yeah. This will make it obvious. Oh. Hello there.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Some items can be kept and used later. Nice. Don't you? Oh, okay. Is there anything here that I can take? That is worth investigating. I'm gonna assume no.
Stand back.
QTE him.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going?
Investigate.
You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Supportive. I need your help here. Frustrated. We don't have time for this. But I'm gonna be supportive here.
I need your help here, Tom.
Give the man a boost.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Fate change. You put your faith in Tom. And down we go. Hmm. Objective: find a way to the furnace chamber. Since the game always facing forward, right? Surely there is something at the back. Furnace chamber at the right. So at the back. Woohoo, collectibles. There's something here. Oh, there we go. Found it. Move, please. Didn't take it. Horsey. Wooden horse. I know what it is to believe. So the forest path is clear and a fire awaits for me. Nothing good. Nothing good. Ooh.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Yeah, indeed. Seems like nothing here. Just a waste of space. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm?
Damn it.
Oh, that was he said. Okay. What about here? Anything here? Nope. Nothing. Hmm? Symbols. Someone is engaged in strange ritual in the mill. There's a door here. Furnace access. What about here? Is it locked? Yep, I'm gonna guess it's locked.
This has got to be it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what is that? Who the hell is that, man? But oh boy, this is a bone one. Yep. This place is perfect for jump scares.
This place turns my stomach.
Yeah, just what kind of meal need this huge space? Oh boy. The
Things just
hillbilly.
get weirder and weirder down here.
The Twisted Man turned monster. Ew. Is this one of the Dead by Daylight monster? I don't know.
Goddamn small spaces.
Gotta like the smell. Oh, something here. Oh,
My God.
this is the mouse space from earlier. I'm sure it. Ooh. Thank God I pressed the right button. Mm-hmm. Seems like I'm playing Resident Evil with Hogwarts. Both of it combined at the same time right now. Cool game.
Lord, this is hellish.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a fuck. Grim.
Where's the baby though? The ram or the ladder? Let's go with the ladder. I'm tempted. Easier. Oh boy. Ooh. Almost didn't make it in time. Oh, sorry, just a lag for a little bit. R to aim. There you go. Ooh. Almost didn't make it there. I'm bad at this QT time inventing. Oh, yeah, the classic DBD thing. Oh. Come on. We need to save the baby. We need to save the baby. Yes. Ooh. Oh my god.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
I'm so sorry. It's just too disturbing. But hey, at least we saved the baby. So good enough.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Whoa. Hmm. Interesting.
Mom.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to be checked. Sure.
Mom?
Mom.
None of this is right.
Oh boy. What is going on? The house is in ruin.
What the?
It is upside down now. Oh, oh. She died. Right. She's not in this world anymore. Hmm. So dark. Oh, a TV. Hmm.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Oh. Hmm.
She visits my grave while the night winds wail. But nobody knows, nobody sees.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The skyfall was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Let's just stop. Let's just stop. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but it's so dangerous, but just for the sake of the content, I'll do it. Let's see what happened.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Well, welcome in.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living? Yep. I'm just going to be curious since this is Time
Okay,
Kitty.
so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Then that's grateful you pull over. You're welcome.
Hey.
Yes.
Take a look. I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Oh, how convenient. The lights suddenly turn off. Yep, it's all dark now. Chapter 2 In the House of Darkness. Jarrah Manor, 2024.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home? Why not?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
Objective. Look around and find Augustine Lieber. Ooh. French. I'm a sucker for the European story. Nope. Okay, never mind. Collectibles. This house
seems a
is
bit more lively.
ancient. Okay, there's a story progression.
So, not this way then.
It's locked from the other side. Let's see. Then let's go upstairs. Ooh, chess.
Even I could play this.
The Survivor team by Am. Unfortunately, I can't play it. I'm not an artist. Nothing there. What about here? Oop. Is that glowing? Nope, never mind. It's just a pain. Oop.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
Yeah, that's for sure. But the vibe is nice though. Oh. Bruno Steinfort III, ESQ Business Connoisseur. Behind all good idea is a plan. Behind all good one is 10.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
AL. Looking forward to doing business. If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both of our while. See you on the 13th. And please, call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number of one of those British black cops? My usual guy in this post, so to speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Yeah, yuck. Agree. Oh, something is here. Miss Labor, I am writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance of to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary. Reliquary, I'm sorry if I butchered that. Should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Jara Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability, and I wait for your response with keen anticipation. Your devout servant, J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
Bro, you're lying though.
Do you play?
A little.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Oh, so deep. Oh, we're back to where we are. Probably.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
The lullaby that hunted up for us. Yeah. Gonna remind me of Olaf from Lead. Seems like we return, and let's continue the story.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Been waiting here for a while. This place is Creep Town, right? Stan, as in short for Stanford.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay. Sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan. Right.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were like famous.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host
True.
has left something out for us.
Oh shit, if look around
What
while
do you
waiting
do,
for
Stan?
Augustine labor.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Ooh, the Epic of Gilgamesh.
A
Let's
bit
see.
of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods of are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur. Shamash is in Sippar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft and Kidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tell Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba place of clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. I still had the problem of saying the name of his legend name, and that sucks. Well, that lock conveniently. Okay, there's a story. Any more? Nothing? Alright, I see. The only one.
Huh.
Oh.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Murder Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times. And each time, the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Oh, the Illutres, right?
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
I like her.
And who are you?
She's sharp.
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'm sorry, but no. You kinda insist it weirdly, in a weird manner. So yeah. No, that's okay.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
She's good, but weird at the same time. Come with a deal and with a hanger. Typical.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Is this a flashback? Oh. Oh, okay, tengok.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Hopeless. Take her. Defiant. Alright, did I? Sacrifice yourself. I don't let you.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die
Yeah,
a
man.
thousand miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Oh, Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
That's true.
And there's
She's
no
true.
such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that
That
I'm
is
the
also true.
director?
Chris. Yep, sorry, but I'm gonna trust Linda.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh boy.
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
But if we don't get our last few shots, apologetic. We're sorry. I'm gonna go with reluctant.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
That's true though.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Just a good sheriff there. Chapter 3: The Curiosity of Main Street.
Oh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Oh boy, no.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Robbing. Who were the victims? Puzzle, dude. What do you think he was up to? Yep, I'm gonna go with the puzzle.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning. What were the reporters asking about? Suspicious. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. I'm gonna go with questioning.
What exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner. I'm just gonna go with empathetic.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
How much do you need?
Casual. Just $10? Nervous. $20 would cover it. 20 bucks it is.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not gonna be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time!
And do you ever change your clothes?
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
You just go to the curiosity shop. Let's just go there.
Why not?
No
I
need to
certainly
think.
am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
Usually,
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
And I'm sorry to ask, but why is your skin
ourselves at home?
kind of fake?
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Or maybe it's just a game.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
Oh my bunny.
Where did
Aw,
I put all...
cute bunny.
How has this place become such a mess?
Beats me. Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah, kind of look like a spine. Talk to Linda. Smiley face. Eh, it's just a normal pin. ZZZ.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Me? Probably. And that's all? Nothing else? Okay, sure. I'm just gonna come and check it back later on. I can't see anything. The light is too low. Yeah, the creepy doll.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
The smiling successor of Macmillan Estate. And that is kinda disturbing. Ooh, croak. Okay, nothing to be seen. Can we open this door? Nope. Never mind. Endless curiosity, more like endless junk. Yo, Jaime.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill.
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, seems like... Oh, never mind. I take it. I take back what I said.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olsen, this letter will serve as confirmation that agreements regarding the sale of Net Nutty Net Next.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month end. My client also want to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lessons to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Stalker. Doesn't seem like there is anything more here. Oh, what is this? Just immediately thing. Heyo. Yeah, nothing to be seen here anymore. So let's talk to her.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
They will lie about it. For sure.
$20.
Never mind. Appreciate if that seems reasonable, thoughtful. It feels a little hard. I mean, that's true. Try to haggle a little bit. Just a little bit.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Dubious. I think I'll pass. We could use it as a prop. I just take it. If we've been dubious, she will not sell it to us, probably.
I guess we could use it as a prop.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, take it.
It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Ooh, collectibles. There you go. Found it. Hello, you little trinket. What a lock shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tell me not to rush. Milk, alright, let's just go with it.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Yeah. Poor kid. Hmm. Fall into the fear trap.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Where is it? I didn't see it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I think that's normal. Let's just proceed with the story.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Back off, Sheriff.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Prof. Gareth, they told me about Frank Stone. Divine. We're still gonna finish our movie. That's true.
We're still gonna finish our movie. We got a new camera. An old, new, one that works.
Hey, that's great. Shoot 100 movies if you want. Just don't shoot him in the mill. You ready?
Oh boy.
Take care.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Oh my.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Chapter 4. This wall. F Garage. Oh, we're playing as Linda now. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
Sure, why not?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh, you ask me? Let's go out. Commanding. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine. Suspicious. How do you know about Murder Mill? Yeah, let me be suspicious about him.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You wanna know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up.
Oh my god, what a bad timing.
So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Objective. Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh, there's something here. Where is that? Oh, the bonsai. Nothing here. Nothing too curious. No, let's not go upstairs yet and investigate the room that we just opened up. This small little room. Just grab and open it. Here you go.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
And there is a
Where's
small
our host?
number of room there.
Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Temporal machinery. Yeah, nothing more. And yeah, guys, I'm not gonna talk anymore about the CCTV. Just how minimal it is.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bunny had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
What about you, Stan?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. Now, that
Oh
is
my
a
god,
very
I'm sorry,
good
Madison.
question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
That is true. Just what kind of little shit would do that? I mean, go upstairs, please. Faster, lady, faster. Yeah, there we go. Ooh,
Cool statue.
yeah, right.
Missing a piece, though.
Now you're on the hand. That's true.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
But it's locked. We need a piece of the puzzle for that.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Lock.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Yeah. Should we try to go
Augustine
upstairs?
has a unique collection.
Okay, it's locked.
I've never seen anything like this stuff.
And we should try to investigate over here. Anything? Yep, there we go. Oh boy. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The face of evil. The true story of Frank Stone. Told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make his life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing was left for an everyday hero to step up. This is a true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eyes and pull the trigger. Bullshit. I'm not gonna read any of it. It's too much. No, that's all. Sorry, 6'8". Damn, mental. Mental, I'm short. Medi.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Nostalgic. That's something I never told anyone else. But isn't it a good idea to dwell on the past? I mean, it's her daughter. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there!
Concern. It might be after the film strip. Flippin', if this plot get any thicker. Oh, well, I'm gonna go with the plot.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
True.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Probably just the housekeeper. Chapter 5, The Phantom of Celestial.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
It said it right on time. You get it. You gotta keep it down.
Hey,
Say that
right
we
on
go.
time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Subdued. Guess not. Uneasy. Stun victims were real people, but I'm just gonna go with Chris here.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Look around the garage, and then talk to Linda. No more edits. Let's go film.
Here.
I can't believe Mom's finally
So
getting
we're
out.
looking for Frank Stone references.
I can't wait.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure
True.
there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after what happened, surely no one will
Here, look at
will
this.
feel sad about it.
Mill projections dire.
Melissa
for
sure
fall
can't get
season.
enough of Frank Stone.
Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were
I
suicides.
wonder if Linda's okay with all
Not
this
at
Frank
the mill,
Stone
but, like,
stuff.
People who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I'm never gonna read that.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
An omniverse?
Good thinking.
Far out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again.
Let's hear it.
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Move. Right, and proceed with the story.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
I'm concerned. Should I be worried about Robert? Nah, you should be concerned about Frank Stone.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime, sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, I am.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello.
Ding dong son.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Oh boy.
There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. This way.
Breathe in.
Find the entrance to the storm drain.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking.
Wow.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Let's climb. We go with the climb.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally, yeah.
And the question is how to go there. Is it here? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, mother-daughter ring. She says she has found the root of evil, the south of the rot crowding the town. Am I blind? Or the screen is just not bright enough. Let's go ahead. Go, go, go.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there?
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Be careful. Oh, they should enter one by one. Oh.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised there's no QTE on that. On the time, it would be perfect for QTE. Hello, hello, hello. Move, move, move. No, nope, there's nothing. Okay, let's go. Alright.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Mm-hmm. Find a way into the mill. Mm-hmm. Spooky game indeed.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
This my
Haven't you
fellow
ever talked to your
traveler.
dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time
Mm-hmm.
when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like...
Oh, I'm sorry. Just this dumb thing.
Okay, so, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
What else did he tell you?
And you are all excited about
Just
it, huh?
that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Understandable.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I can see why he left it behind.
Yeah, because it all dirty and everything. Nearly there.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
It just adds nothing too important.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out or...
I never said it should go down. No.
So, like I was saying. Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
Up there. Last chance to turn back. Well, seems like we went to the wrong place. But you know what? Let's go exploring for a little bit. Nope, the door busted. Nothing here. Okay. Okay, nothing there, nothing here. Okay, let's just proceed with the game. Hey, up you go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Oh boy.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
Disapproving a little premature with the first sulking insistence. We still have one more scene, which is true.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
Yep.
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Huh? Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Don't ever and ever went alone.
Did you
Just
see
stick
something?
together.
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Ah, 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 ah.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
No. I don't care if she tag along. Yeah, Bonnie gonna do what Bonnie gonna do.
I get the
This-
feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say. And that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Find it out to the furnace chamber. And the game has become a little bit grainy here. What is going on? Ooh. Why is she standing there? Oh, over there. Move, please. Please move. The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey tester. You didn't say anything though. It's over there. That's so far away. I think we need to go inside.